That's a very strong combo. And I'm not sure if we've seen Dasher play it, honestly. He plays
Not
the
yet.
range chance.
All right, he locks in the Trist. Now
That
they do
is-
lose out on Woody's flash.
Oh, they are going to dive in the top lane.
But yeah, this is the trade. Junja, he's so good at finding these moments. And I told you about PSG Arge's first blood participation percentage. It might be increasing by 1 as he overheats. He's going to auto attack down as a first blood for PSG.
League is kind of incredible for a top laner. You see why. Woody
Marble gets exhausted, and Woody,
second.
he has no flash. Flash forward now from Marble. They're looking for a trade. He does have that reset if they can get it. No, they cannot, and Vista will get that kill down on PSG.
As you see in the bottom right, just as Woody shields himself, lands a stun. Junji walking into forest though.
Yeah, he's going to be able to stay on him against that wall, but Woody's here first. Woody's going to be able to answer, and that's a lot of damage coming down Forest. Arctic Assault forward, he does have flash, but Maple's going to Valkyrie in. Forest getting so low, and down comes the Equalizer. Archer's already level 6, and Maple is going to be able to help there. Archer picks up the kill. Here comes the reset. Can they get it? No, they cannot, but they do win the trade 2-1.
Yeah, really nice. And the Skarner shows up. Evie has no ulti, no flash. He's just dead.
Yeah, Junja has ult. They're going to wait again. In comes the ult. Yeah, it's just as simple as that. An overheat for RJ. Auto attacking, but he's going to get stunned up. Evie's play! Evie's got the shutdown!
Evie's timed his E on the cannon just as he gets ulted by Junji. Can he chase Junji here? No, Junji the PSG red buff. Evie is eyeing that up if they ever do touch this dragon. Betty and Maple can expect a cannon behind them very quickly.
Vista,
hang on,
looking at Junja, there's a lot of CC, but he's still alive. The Aftershock doing wonders here to keep him up, and he stuns up Forest. The Enchanted Crystal Arrow across the map. Maple gets one, and will come Evie, but he's exhausted. Fantastic exhaust timing there from Woody. Right place, right time. Minion wave, and Betty.
First tower.
Betty gets that across the map. Snipe with his Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Gets the tower. First blood for Betty.
That honestly did not make sense to. He lets Junjia go down. But then once this cannon arrives, you understand exactly why.
Out of 2k gold. No dragons yet taken. Not going to be a win condition in this game. But in terms of gold, in terms of power, it's PSG leading the charge. Flash forward, Vista. He finds it onto Junja. Junja hasn't procced the Aftershock just yet. But if he can, he'll get a lot of resistances. But he's not going to get the chance to. And down will go Junjia. Rift here. Spot him out. And Maple just has to be careful. But play safe near his tower, and he should be fine. Although Vista is on the way.
Yeah, they're pinging on their way.
Cyril, though, should confirm that they do get this mid tower. Massive for their ability to control vision and control the state of the map.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't pull the trigger on the top lane play as well. Second cannon we've seen him miss.
It's fine. He's still got a lot of money. He's farmed a lot. He's up 20 CS in his individual role.
Yeah, 2 items completed.
And PSG, while not much action's happened recently, Junja gets that buff, and he's going to get that Aftershock box. He's going to get locked up, though. Magnet Storm comes out, but it's only going to land onto Junjia. Fantastic Enchanted Crystal Arrow will connect onto Marble. He's going to have to cleanse away from that hostile takeover. Look at Betty. Look at Betty. In comes the bullet time. It's not going to matter. Archer on the bottom side also going to get killed as Evie flashes forward. He's looking for the reset. Betty. Oh, and Evie times it fantastically. There's no option for the reset as a perfect time shuriken, but it's still PSG coming out 4th for 1. Massive win.
Yeah, out of nowhere, the game just falls apart. It looked like Junjia getting caught once again in the river, but this time PSG react.
Oh, and, no.
Dasher has to be careful here.
Dasher. Oh, no, Dasher. What is this teleport? He's lost his damn mind.
Oh, no. Dasher not able to buffer anything or get out of there on the Tristana. Usually you're safe there. Loses his flash. And it's hard to separate the two, though, because of how well they play together. Here they are taking a dragon.
Yeah, second time that they've done the dragon. It's been these two both times. And, yeah, as you said, I mean, when I said that stat about Arja's first blood percentage, one of the 2 people higher than him is Junja. So it is just these two really playing together so well. And we see it time and time again. Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Forest walks back into it. He might just be able to get away. I mean, he turns around, uses the old nice handshake from Woody. He's going to lock him up, and he's taken out.
Yeah, unfortunate there.
Try and split it up and not allow that AoE to come across.
They have to go before Aja gets here.
Woody's trying to stop it. Woody has the hostile takeover. There's a lot of zone control. Junja's turning, though. Junja's finding his way in. Vista going to use that crash down the opposite direction. Here comes the Equalizer. Here comes Evie. Here comes the lockdown. And here comes the bullet time, but none of it matters. It's PSG. They will run over the team fight as Archer claims 2 more.
Yeah, so it looks like the Baron just goes to PSG. Not a lot Vista or Marble can say about this without the MF ulti available.
Zorg looking amazing here, at least for game number 1. Junja Has to be careful. We've seen him caught out before, Arctic Assault, but there is no follow-up at the moment. He does get turned around on, though, but look at this equalizer. It splits up the team fight entirely. Vista's gone forward, but no one's following up. Evie's in the back line, but Evie, he gets slowed up. Benny flashes away, and now Evie's going to be taken out. Who else is going to go down alongside him, though? He does go golden. And Maple, he's gone way too aggressive, and he's just taken out. But look at those health bars. Another one goes down. Junja snipes it away. It's a 1 for 2. Ultimately, PSG coming out trumps.
Yeah, Maple has to just send it in there, but he does ultimately get what his team needs done. He chunks out SoftBank, they take out a couple members, and now they can take these towers. They're with the Sonyas, though, and his team is already very close to him. Here's an arrow.
Yeah, Junja, though, he finds Forest, and he's bringing him back to his teammate, flashes away, is trying to get out, and Dash is going to commit that buster shot to help him. Eventually does get him out, but the equalizer's burning, and oh my lord, somehow they still managed to find the Sejuani, take him out.
He's just so strong on the Rumble. 3 items completed already. Usually you don't have enough damage to kill a Sejuani who's even that low, but yeah, Aja's just mega fed.
This is the last wave of Baron. It's about to go down. Flash forward from Vista. It's only the Hex flash. It's not going to matter. But if he gets caught with the handshake, the hostile takeover, and down will go that Kennen yet again. The Baron's now gone, but PSG, they're still going aggressive. Maple's going to be able to get that mid tower by the looks of things, and this top lane tower as well. Certainly not going to be long for this world. This could be 3 inhibs even to follow.
Yeah, I think they're going to go for all 3 inhibs. I don't think they can quite go for the end yet. They don't have the Baron buff or anything.
All right, because you've said that, I know every time that Low says that, the game is about to end.
They're thinking about it.
Yeah, I think they are eyeing it up. I mean, we don't have equalizer. It's going to be very hard. Bullet time as well to clear out those minion waves if they so choose. But the handshake again! Forrest is just caught out once more, and down goes that Sejuani. Kennen coming up soon. Vista sends it, trying to find the damage. The bullet time, a lot of damage, but Archer does survive. No teleport though, so if he wants to stay, this is the health he's got to work with.
Yeah, it's looking like maybe SoftBank can hold on still. PSG can get out of here and do the dragon.
Oh my god! What he just again? How is he finding the angle? And Archer was just turning into the Taiwanese sniper here. Maple goes, he sends it, he's going to get the reset. Junja comes in, Maple does go down, but Marble actually surviving. Ultimately, though, it is now a 1v4. Nexus Tower number 1 goes down. Nexus Tower number 2 to follow. The respawn from Vista, but 4 members of PSG. And game number 1 should be marked in red. It should be marked for PSG Talon.
Yeah, and honestly, Marble does what he can. He had to...
You can just max E and have more impact running around the map. So getting that extra movement speed instead of the cooldown on your crash down is a good way to play it. But here on the Rel.
Dasher, despite the rough start to his lane, has actually found himself with an advantage in the mid lane. That's going to force Junjia off.
Oh, this time he does actually commit to the flash. Q as Junja's going to get locked up. He's going to get taken down. He's going to get very low. First blood goes to Vista, but down comes Arja. Down comes Maple. That's a 1-1 trade as it will be traded back. And now Arja getting very, very low, and he's on the wrong side of the map. Knocked up. He's getting so low, even more so. He lands 1 harpoon. He should be able to land another, maybe. There it is. And Vista might just have to take this kill. A 2-kill Rakan now early on into this game. Time up here. Forest taking that. It will be now known where Forest is on the map. And
yeah, they're going to see Vista too. They didn't sweep the bush, but does it really matter? Even if you do know, Aja can just ulti the wave here if he wants to.
But he gets stunned up. He's not going to be able to get it. He does get the ult off eventually, and he maybe is able to turn it around. A lot of damage. Evie, he gets slowed up. Junja takes the kill, but down comes Dasher. And that's nice. Still not out of the water yet, our SoftBank. PSG, they are behind, but they often find themselves just incremental bits of gold in the mid-game. Kind of randomly. Dasher taking a lot of damage from Maple here. There is ultimate available for Skana, and he lands it somehow. Junjia pulls off magnificent plays time and time again, and Woody comes in, yoinks the kill away from himself. But it didn't work out absolutely for Dasher. Maple is also finding gold for himself.
Yeah, and in the pregame, hang on, engage onto Junjia.
Heavy here. Betty's trying to come down. Junjia actually finds a really nice knock up and dashes on the wrong side of the map. Betty, Killer Instinct in, and Archie's going to claim the kill. Forrest, though, looking for a trade. The exhaust on Evie's fantastic. The slicing Maelstrom, not going to find all that much. Indeed, but it's a nice 4th shot. Still not going to get the kill. Vista does manage to get away, but PSG, they win out on that brawl.
Yeah, and it's off the back of...
in comparison to their opponents as the game progresses. They're just better at finding small amounts of gold here and there, and that all adds up pretty quickly. Now Forest
is in a good position here.
Yeah, Arctic Assault, but he doesn't make it over the wall, and Junja's just going to be happy finishing off that buff, that Gromp, shall I say. Glacial Prison comes through. Junja!
Oh, no.
How did he land that? He lands a two-man, and Woody's able to follow up. And oh my god, it's PSG, the kings of the PCS, and they're still reigning supreme.
Yeah, Evie manages to get some plates up in the top lane. I think he even ulted a wave to push faster. Didn't have the TP to match Aja.
He's so strong, he's taking this tower in Dash's face.
Yeah, the Corki should just never be in this position from how this early game went.
Maple just happily tanking up a tower, I suppose, but first tower of the game will go over to SoftBank up at that top side, Evie claiming it for himself, but look at what's happening.
That is PSG losing their 100% first tower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time in this playoff someone's taken the first tower against PSG. They'll quickly trade it back. But they have bled at least in that regard.
Now by Ginger.
Now SoftBank are bringing members here. They want to fight this.
That teleport comes in. It's a 5v5. Everything available except Equalizer. Equalizer a massive... Actually, quickness down for Vista as well, but Woody gets stopped. Fantastic Arctic Assault from Forest, but what can be found? Junja's found Evie. Evie's dead, he doesn't get to hold. Woody, he strolls away. He's managing to walk out with his walking cane, and Forest is getting low, but he gets out for the time being. Maple flashes over the wall, though. He's trying to find something. The Kernan call comes out. Doesn't have the damage. Betty not getting blocked for. It's a nice, definitely flourish, but Maple's 1v4 in the back, and Maple gets 2, and in comes Betty! It's a wipe! It's PSG!
With his TP up, can't walk to a fight front to back like this. Junjia gets onto him, and Maple helps him out to take him.
Unreal.
And this was happening while we looked at the replay.
Surely it's a double.
Yeah,
right?
Looks like
it. Nice
play
okay.
by Evie.
Evie able to teleport in and claim himself a double. It's going to give them the...
have grouped up on the mid lane to keep their mid lane tower up. There is a dragon to contest, but I'm not sure if they really can. Aja kills Evie somehow.
What happened?
Sliver of HP on Aja, but he had the ultimate advantage. No, he didn't. Evie used his ulti too. This was all the eggs in the Evie basket this game, and somehow Aja just takes him, look like on the cannon. Catches him off guard, maybe.
Oh my god, look at that damage. The Equalizer's not even that good.
Does enough, though, and he just manages to take out this cannon.
Oh.
Doesn't miss a single E now. Forest has gone
every
down.
replay we have, someone's dying, and Maple's going forward. Oh my god!
Put pressure on that you've let them get a lead now, and you're going to suffer for it as SoftBank. You're going to have to be creative.
Junja's just going to go forward. He finds his way onto Vista, who's going to pop the quickness, going to pop the grand entrance. Woody actually exhausting just to keep himself alive for that bit longer. There's no Warmogs on him. We're going to have to block these. Junja blocks 1 and 2, but Dash is here on the side lane. He's going to be able to pop everything, but he's missing, and Betty's trying to... Guys, it's going to be 1 kill. Dash does get that for himself. He's got the movement speed from that lightning crash, but PSG, they're trying to get away, and oh my god!
Marvel on the Jhin there, but unfortunately it means that they don't get as many kills as they could. Junjia maybe caught on his way out here.
Back to full HP now, though. It's going to be hard to take him out. The Jhin is trying to do damage. Evie as well, and Junja has flash. He misses a grand entrance, and Maple's here now. You're way overextended against what is an Exodia of a Corki, and Woody finds his way in. Betty gets there too, and just like that, Avengers assemble. PSG collapse and win the play.
Yeah, couldn't have put insurance for his team this game.
This is going to be hard now for SoftBank. Just PSG, I mean, momentum. Just winning play by play by play. Woody, he's got to try and, yeah, he's got to try and peel for his Corki. No, he doesn't anymore. He's got to find a fight, and Dasher does flash away. The lightning crash is going, but down will go at least Vista for the time being. Not many ults available. Junja, he's stunned up, but he's not taking any damage whatsoever. He's going to go forward. He's going to find his way onto someone. It's Evie. Evie's locked up. Maple flashes forward and one-shots that little kitten. There are 2 Yordles in the top lane, but one is a lot stronger than the other. As Evie taken down, they're looking for Dasher. Voidseeker connects. Junja goes forward. He's going to land the snipe as well, but not able to find.
Yeah, not in the grand final.
Maple's just having a laugh. He's having a laugh, bruv.
Forrest is fighting for his red here.
Yeah, red buff. He's going to land the ultimate there. Will Junjia. Quickness comes in, the grand entrance, and we found our way onto Maple. That's the exact target we want. Evie's trying to get there, but Evie's lost half his HP. And Benny, he's got the killer instinct. He's on to Marvel. Oh my god, it's a quadra. But Benny takes the penta. But PSG reign supreme!
How does Aja do it? He spent the entirety of this early game getting dived and getting set behind. He still finds a solo kill earlier in the game, and then less for his AD carry stealing it. Would have had a penta there in that fight. PSG even more decisive in game 2.
Oh my God, look at the damage.
Yeah, credit to Aja for playing so well this game, but in that fight it was Woody finding the Magnet Storm on top of the Rumble ulti that was already laid down. Hopefully we get a replay of that fight. We likely will, as I can imagine who's getting the MVP this game.
I can tell you one thing that is for certain. Game number 2 will be picked up to round. Very, very good into round.
Maybe go for the Leona instead.
Yeah, a little more standard, although I kind of...
And you give him a champion like Tristana. Just a nightmare to deal with, this guy.
He's looking. What's happened? Just flashed away, but he's stunned up. He might be able to get the trade kill, though. He's very low. Junja gets here. He doesn't have flash. He doesn't have rocket jump. And first blood for Forest on SoftBank.
Yeah, and SoftBank taking an intelligent fight there.
Junja just punching his head in, though.
Yeah,
Junja's just giving him the 1-2 using that punching machine. He wants his carry energy and he'll get it.
Realistically, Dasher is level 6, so is a much stronger champion at this point in the game than a Cull tier Corki. Junjia maybe recognizing that and trying to back off a little bit. Dasher trading hard.
Maple doing perfectly fine in that trade though. Now Junja, he's back on, he's back, he's found his way into Forest. Forest, can he do anything to Arja? At least for the time being, Evie doing a pretty good job at zoning out this Tristana, but Tristana with the rocket jump probably can get in there pretty easily. Now one Void Grub picked up by Forest. He flashes onto Maple. Maple flashes away, and the stun comes through, but there is no follow-up. Junja claims that Void Grub. Dash is trying to make his way in, but Evie's found. Evie's doing the damage, though. Flash away from Evie. They do manage to find a kill onto Maple on the other side of the team fight. And now Junji and Arja running for their damn lives as they try and escape from this Evie from Dasher. And Junja will be going down. He's found a lot of damage back, though. The stun, and Evie does manage to secure himself a kill, as Arja looks like he'll be going down too. It's 4-1 early on, and a 2K
He's
goal.
not going to miss his flash too much on the Yone. This isn't a threatening comp for the Yone at all. Dasher can really run away with this game. Once again, he's in an incredible early game spot.
Forest
goodness.
finds his way onto Maple.
Yes,
Ult available, he gets it! Oh my God, that Zeeks does so much. Here comes an Nature's Grass though, Maple. He's going to go down. It's just who gets it. The Q does mean it's secured. Bot side though, Marble going aggressive onto Betty. Can Betty get away? He's already flashed. He's already used his cleanse. He manages to get out though, and he's turning around. Couldn't call out coming through. Marble, he's going to dodge. He's going to dip and dive. 2 already used. 3 will land. 4 doesn't connect, but Woody will as he gets one back. And now it's simple as can be, and bot lane winning.
Yeah, Woody's here very early too, but he can walk in with Dasher. Some key summoners missing on the side of SoftBank.
RS is found. Oh my God! Evie can't get in though. The Nature's Grass comes out in time, and Archer's free hitting. It's 1 kill. Evie, he makes his way in. The Slicing Maelstrom locks up 2. They're able to trade back. That's the 4th kill now for Dasher. He's looking for a 5th, and he'll damn well find it. The curtain call though, it's good. 1 shot down goes over to Archer, and the team fight's good for both teams. Well, theoretically, obviously favoring. Oh, hold up. Nice. Bust a shot, but stunned, and here comes ult. He's dead. He's dead.
Does he get one?
Does he get one? Oh my God, he has to flash away and fall.
Looks like PSG just get it.
PSG do get it.
Yep, Sheen on a Corki. A lot more time, and they're going to give the solo gold to Dasher. I think recognizing that all the gold in the world doesn't really make a difference on the Kennen, as it didn't in game 2 by SoftBank, so maybe it's wise to just hold on to this Rift Herald and not use it mid as they often do. Try, get an advantage with the Yone and a few TPs used. Maple commits his, Evie commits his, and it looked a little scary for SoftBank there, but Marble keeping it. But Betty seems much more willing so far this game to move than Marble. Ash is strong in these fights, hang on.
Oh, all comes out, it's onto Junja, and he's not going to be the best target in the world as he is going to get that phase rush pop out, and Forest no ultimate. Now Dasher, his ult still down, the Enchanted Crystal Arrow lands onto Woody, probably not the target you wanted. Junji goes forward with that twisted advance, and Forest goes down. It's 1 for PSG. Dasher finds it 2, man, and he's got 1 back for them. He is going to try and get this. He has the ability to snap back, but not able to find it. The bust shot. This is going to be Dasher arriving. Remember, no flash available. He does have his ult this time, however. Keep an eye on Evie. Arja trying to mark him, trying to be on that Tristana, get that flank, but flash available. He's looking for it over the wall. He's not going to be able to find it. The blast cone will hurt. Nature's Grass comes out. This dragon's going to be picked up. Junji with that Q smite is able to find it. The face seal onto 2. And Benny, he's in no man's land. It goes down. Dash is running through the fight. Forest is 2, and Vista fights Maple. SoftBank, they're down 2 games, but they're not out as they continue fighting forward. They find 2, they lose the Dragon, but the gold in their favor, and they're routing PSG. Maple with a nice Valkyrie gets himself out, and Arja is going to get smited down. Woody will fall too, and Maple not long after. He's fighting back, but he can do nothing. It's a clean ace for SoftBank.
He limps away on 1 HP afterwards. We didn't see what happened between the 2 top laners, but it looked like Evie certainly got the better of him. They can make these kind of miracles happen. And now Maple.
Oh, Maple caught out this time, and Dash is there. That's a very dead Corki. And everything's coming up.
Back from Dasher.
Yeah, Junja no flash, not able to get into that pit, so this will just be the Baron going down, but PSG very good at realizing there's nothing to do, and look at them punish. That's 2 towers now taken. A tier 2 in the bot lane.
Maybe they just abandoned Woody.
Does evolve.
Can PSG get the maximum?
Oh, he misses Xenoblade. He's stunned up now and does not have flash.
So much of SoftBank's Baron is just chasing this Leona.
Yeah, living, dodging everything. Will go down a bit. Oh my god. Oh my lord!
Okay.
Throws up the thumbs up, and I would be too.
Woody, maybe some SoftBank though, still a very respectable Baron power play. Arrow goes wide.
Arrow goes wide. Vista now onto Junja. Not the man you want. He'll stun it under the tower.
Okay.
He finds a way under Biddy, but Biddy has the cleanse. Is he able to survive? No, he's burning. He's burning the Leandres. Is going to take him out. Maybe just no. It's Heavy who goes down. And it feels insane when you're up against what is essentially a full 80 AP comp.
Yeah, you probably don't even need the soul to be able to call it with a mountain drag. Arrow lands.
Just arrow, and oh my god, we've found Junja. Junja's dead. QSS is going to be used, and Dasher, he takes a lot of damage, but with 1 person dead, with your jungler out of the picture, this Dragon's just going to go over. Woody though, Woody finds Heavy. Maple going forward. The slicing Maelstrom's good, but not good enough, as it's not going to be landing onto RJ or onto Maple, and all of a sudden it's a 4v4, but 3 members of SoftBank pushing down this mid lane, and just a Jhin to defend. You're not going to be able to do anything.
Actually take this though. They do have the Void Grubs.
Curtain Call coming out, lands 1 onto Dasher. Will miss the 2nd. Third lands onto Vista, and the 4th does go wide as well.
Spotted out though.
Massive amounts of damage coming over that wall from Maple, and Junja has to find a way in. Remember, he has no flash, and Chata Cristero goes wide. Beating with the curtain call. He's going to find his way to the pit. No, he won't. And it's the Baron picked up here for SoftBank. Dasher does not make it over that wall as curtain call. Going to use all 4 shots and no success. Now Woody finds a nice solar flare, and down will go Forest. Or will he? He gets the ult back, and Junja's trying to run away, and look at them slicing Maelstrom. So much damage. Maple locked up in the bottom of the fight, and PSG, they have 1 member to kill. They get that kill, but down goes Archer, and Betty is last alive. It's a 1v4, and there's no way in hell that he's getting out.
Oh, Dasher just catches him, actually uses the QSS to remove a slow there. Dasher has a montage fight there. Evie plays very patiently, and quietly Marble has taken this top tower. Can they end off of this? I think they just can.
Yeah, double teleport. Evie spawning. He will have it available to himself. A lot of damage. Only Junja spawning. He has flash now. He has smite. Can he defend in time? He's got 14 seconds until Maple does respawn. Now it's Woody and Junja, the 2 tanks. There's no damage coming out. Dash is going forward. Maple spawning soon. Xenoblade will connect here onto Dasher, but Junja, he flashes away. He's getting very low. Now teleport coming through. It's Nexus Tower number 2 going down. It's SoftBank who will take game number 3. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a series on our hands.
What a monster performance from Dasher.
To the Ashe.
Yeah.
In isolation. It's going to force the cleanse, which, I mean, you don't really hate that much. PSG versus CFO, where the bot lane of PSG were able to just lock them in that lane. Flash is going to have to come out. He's not going to use it. He's going to get stunned up. He's very low. The scrap shield not going to come up. And first blood for Evie up in this top lane. Junja too slow on the play. Mid again.
Can just take all of Junjia's camps if you want them, though. He kind of abandons his top laner in doing so.
This is a crash down. Not going to connect onto Woody, but 1Q will. And Woody has nowhere to go, no flash. He's just going to be taken out, getting way too aggressive, trying to trade damage back on a Forest, but it's not going to matter. Bot lane is going there, and yeah, Junja's coming. He has level 6. He's in the pit.
Yeah,
what can Forest do? He's trying to stop it. Teleport coming through. Arja, he's so good at joining his team in these moments, and Forest is going to go down. It's Maple who gets one back for himself.
Yeah, and that's just a confusing Dragon start from SoftBank. It's they're on the Void Grubs.
Marble finding nice poke. Junja coming though. Teleport now. And Arctic Assault does come through. He does actually get stunned up first though, and Evie now here. They are kind of getting routed, and it's a nice solar flare and an even better equalizer. Dash going to flash away. It is going to be a dodge on that Glacial Prison as Enchanted Cristero comes through, lands on a Archer. Nice exhaust on Evie though. Stops that slicing Maelstrom from just one-shotting everyone. As a stun onto Marble, but Marble's going aggressive. Forest not going to be able to find Betty. Junja's going to go down. Look at Evie. Look at Dasher. There's so much damage, but look at Maple. Archer flashes forward. It's a 2-for-2 in the extended play.
Had they just stalled out that play, as Evie might be in trouble here.
Evie is in trouble. He doesn't have flash. He's going to look for Maple. He's not able to find it. Solar flare knocked up. Maple should be getting this kill. Nope.
Now Dasher, PSG level 11 on this Corki. They're grouping around him. They know how strong he is.
Vista showing aggression towards Ginger, and Forrest will be able to find his way through, but doesn't get the stun. And so much damage. Vista's going to be taken out. It's the True Shot Barrage that gets it. Now Forrest is stunned up. Forrest is in the wrong side of the rift, and he's taken down. Now the equalizer, what's it looking like? Marble is trapped in a horrendous position, and a double kill.
I think it's again PSG picking up this first tower.
Yeah.
SoftBank will trade it, but it was also
a time for another battle. Been a lot of battles this game. Ginger. He finds a pretty much max range Arctic Assault, but he gets stunned up, and Marble does a lot of damage back. Woody might have to throw out that ult, doesn't have to. And now with that, Ginger's going to feel completely okay, and Maple just gets a tower. Evie.
Now PSG looking for this fight. Evie's going to be really late.
Oh, Glacial Prison lands, and every bit of CC coming through as well. It's a nice ult coming through from Marble, but only landing onto Woody. Evie makes his way in. Ginger's going to be taken out. But what else can be done? Betty, he's going to cleanse away. Evie very low, and the equalizer comes through. Archer going to get that one with the Leandries or not. Woody flashes forward. Now it's a 4v4. Betty able to kite away. Marble trying to do the same to Maple, but look at the damage coming through from the Corki, and the flash forward from Archie again. Will sell more. Woody's 1v2, and Woody's not dying. Dasher goes forward. Vista finds 3. Vista might have turned the fight, but not if Archer has something to say about it. Marble not able to do it, and Maple
relieved.
A bit more of a stress celebration.
Back
to life. It's a brawl time, baby. More fights. So many low health members. Evie's found by Woody. Betty's trying to do the damage. The equalizer's good. Marble now completely zoned from the fire. The slicing Maelstrom finds nothing. That is a completely wasted ultimate from Evie. And Forrest has gone down. Maple so damn strong. Betty landing his skill shots, but Evie well.
Their lead to almost 4,000. As the game feels close because of how close these fights are. Maple.
No flash. Oh, the stun not connecting. Forrest trying to find his way here onto the Corki. Fleet forward there if he needs the movement speed, but it's not going to matter. He is found. He's fighting a lot of damage back though. They do get the shutdown. That is a lot of gold back to Dasher.
No TP. The macro against in PSG has Soul Point. We'll see how SoftBank navigate
They're
this.
not out of this yet, but by God, is it going to be hard.
Yeah, and we've talked about how fed Maple is. All it takes is one arrow as that arrow goes wide.
Archer's 1v4. He's not making his way out of this, but he's going to try to turn it. He's found a lot of damage, and Evie! He's burning! He finds the kill! And he might not be done. Forrest has his team deserting him. The Baron is being done by PSG. Forrest can't steal it. Ars is living. Oh my God! How long can he kite this? No, not longer. Marble comes down. They're going to be able to take down Arze, but Arze is turning it. Oh my God, no. Oh, the Zonyas comes through, but Forrest lives. Arze will go down, but look at the damage this man's doing.
He used to get fed on this Corki, and now they have a Baron to nicely segue themselves on the side of SoftBank. Ultimately, it's going to come down to who plays better.
Yeah, everyone. There's not a single sum missing outside of one teleport, but Ginger's found. Do they have the damage though? Dash is trying to. Ginger's living though. Ginger's still alive. Ginger flashes away, but does go down. And Maple's been caught, but the equalizer from Arch is fantastic. Maple's cleared the distance, and he turns one kill. Dash is trying to find damage, but he's exhausted. He just simply can't. Woody's so low, and Marble gets hit by a Zenith blood. Crash down.
Yeah, gonna waste some of their Baron, but is he even? Maple's hitting the mid tier 2, Betty's hitting the bot tier 2, so I don't know if this death for Vista really does all that much. But give Aja his 9th Aja, but they're unwilling to do anything. They're just going to turtle up and hope that they can even tanks on the side of PSG. You need to find a way to get mid prio. I guess Vista's caught.
Yeah, Vista's been found. Junja is not going to be concerned about the CC coming through from this rail. He does CC up Vista, however, and the equalizer is fantastic from RJ, but keep an eye on the bottom. Evie is just stunned up and taken out! He doesn't get to do anything! On the top side though, RJ getting so low, Dasher trying to turn it around. It's Penny who takes down Forrest, and Dasher's have got so much to do, but just
Sonya's a Seeker's active. He had Flash, he had Ult, nothing.
Yeah. And Aja's every single rumble out of Aja has been
Both waves hitting at the same time, but mid-wave quite small. Oh my god, that was an E. That was the Arcane Shift and the Arcane Shift alone. Betty up 3 levels on the top lane of SoftBank. Flash and ult available. They found Junja. Junja's well out of position, but the true shot barrage is massive. And the flash forward. Woody's in there. Archer's in there. Maple comes in there too. And PSG, they're looking to put the nail in the coffin. Dasher is doing just that. He's dashing back to his fountain. But Marble, he is standing next to his tower. But down he goes as Betty will not miss. 1v3 Dasher to keep the hopes of the LJL alive.
Yeah, Marble tried to get the wave there, but I don't think he's done enough. These members of PSG are so strong. It's the 2 carries up still. Woody forces the flash with just his Zenith Blade. That's got to be game.
Yeah, Dash is going to flash away, but he's got nothing to do. Nexus Tower number 2 will go down. No respawns to come. And PSG, for the 4th time in a row, will be your